So what exactly is the next step for the Illuminati? Ever since the release of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, there's been plenty of theories. So we are going to quickly look at the recent things that have been said about the team and where they might show up next. Now, I don't think I need to state the obvious, but maybe I should just for the people that might be confused. We are obviously not going to see the Illuminati that got completely murdered and decimated by Wanda, because they are dead. Now, whether we see multiversal versions of these characters, or even possibly the version that we all thought we were gonna get in Doctor Strange 2, which was an amalgamation of different members from different multiverses trying to keep the peace, I think that's definitely something that they're going to play with. So recently, with multiple interviews with Benedict Cumberbatch, Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige, the writer of the film and Loki, Michael Waldron, and of course other people like Haley Atwell, who played Captain Carter, and various other people, such as Professor X himself, Patrick Stewart, they have all echoed the same type of statement. And that's the fact that the multiverse is so vast that just because we saw one version of this character and one version of the Illuminati, it doesn't mean we've seen them all. And of course, this is something that we have to take note of. Anson Mount as Black Bolt has played two different versions of this character so far in the multiverse. And yes, I am taking the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. spin-off Inhumans into its own continuity since, you know, it doesn't deserve to be in the MCU, and rightfully so. And again, Mr. Fantastic, what happens with that? Well, with the way that the third film for Doctor Strange is shaping up to be another multiversal romp, I think it's pretty safe to say that the hints we've had so far is definitely going to bring us face to face with another version of the Illuminati. Now, of course, who's a part of that team, what they do with it, and whether any of these characters return is going to obviously have to be something we wait and see. But let's be real, there is no way, shape, or form that these characters do not return in some way, especially as part of the Illuminati, and you can pick and choose who returns. Again, the rumors of a Captain Carter standalone series, Professor X, Patrick Stewart teasing he's coming back, and so much more left in the multiverse. Scarlet Witch herself saying she could be coming back as multiple characters recently, and you never know. Baron Mordo, of course, having impact on everything. Doctor Strange with the third eye, Clea. I mean, there's so much that it's clearly going to happen. We're going to see another version of these characters. Now, there is also the possibility that Marvel's What If could also reintroduce us to a different version of these characters, or even go back and tell us a what if story that relates to them maybe defeating Wanda, which could put a completely different spin on everything. And the way that they're not talking about the Illuminati officially makes me think that that's exactly what they're going to do. Bring them back in different unexpected capacities. Because if you've picked up on it, when they're truly done with something, they stop talking about it in cryptic ways and they start talking about it as a finale. Tony Stark, for example, Robert Downey Jr. They talk about that because it's over. The Illuminati's not over because they won't keep talking about it in a way that suggests it's over. That's your tell.